Yeah, you can see basically that relationship was always misunderstood. Sean thought the relationship with Diddy was different than it was. He looked at it as a couple of guys in the nightclub, that's rocking with each other, get into a slight beef, and they both handle it back to back, let off, and somebody gets caught, go down, no telling, and the other guy, may or may not look out for you. You know what I'm saying? In that sense, he thought Diddy was obligated under these type of codes or rules, but he didn't understand that the perception Diddy viewed it differently. He viewed it as CEO to artist, CEO to artist. He's a CEO. Shyne is an artist. Of course, a artist is gonna wanna impress the CEO. So Puff looked at it as he jumped out the window, took his gun, bust off in the place, and caught a case. Caught a case which caused everybody to lose money. At that point, the label Diddy and them had already invested money in them, so they end up losing money on the deal. He can't make no performances, no appearances, anything. He's locked in jail, so it might become difficult to recoup. And that was the sign. That's the science in the story. With the Diddy and the Shyne situation, it's just a miscommunication. There's levels to this, man. Yeah, I mean, it's really something that you gotta look into. You gotta, in the youth, you gotta understand. Don't jump out the window. You don't just be yourself. The Shyne situation, it teaches you that. Because that's ultimately what happened, and there was a misunderstanding. He thinks Diddy owes him money, or he should have looked out for him more, and Diddy is, like I said, looking at it like, yo, you jumped out the window, caught a case, you bust your gun. Nobody told you to bust your gun. Diddy actually had a gun himself and shot off in the club because he actually shot the victim, which was the girl. So I mean, Diddy already had his own gun shooting in the club, so Sean starts shooting. Again, I mean, it's definitely, it's honorable. You bust your gun, whatever, but understanding that the relationship that you guys have, it could be different than what you understand. And I mean, at that time, how long did he even know Sean? I think they was rocking for like a year, year and a half, and they ain't do no crime together to where he would think that him and Diddy's was boys like that. That Diddy was supposed to give him millions of dollars and everything because he caught a 10-year bid. He bust his gun, jumped out the window, and that's what happened. You don't have to impress nothing. Teach the youth. You don't have to impress nobody. Just be yourself. And everything is going to come to the surface, full surface and full circle. The Diddy Sean situation is a terrible situation, just misunderstanding, man.